I got a lot of new subscribers because of my video about undertrained P-pop groups, so thank you for being here. I enjoyed reading what you all had to say, and you all just proved that we Filipinos are looking for something better from the entertainment industry. To those who are wondering what P-pop is, well, now you have new music to discover. Anyway, my name is Lynn, and welcome to my channel where I talk about whatever I want whenever I have the time. I talk about a bunch of topics other than P-pop and pageantry, so if you're interested in the random things you could find here, please like and subscribe. For this video, I am talking about pageantry, specifically Miss Universe Philippines 2026, and this time it's about the national costumes. I'm 2 weeks late, but work and life got in the way. Anyway, as everyone likes to say, national costumes have no bearing on the actual competition, but that doesn't make them any less fun to watch. And I really love that Philippine national costumes have gone beyond the traje de mestiza. I do like seeing quirky and strange national costumes rather than something glamorous and fierce or ethereal. With the water theme this year, I would have loved it if someone dressed up as a shokoy or a whale shark or even as a timba and tabo, but fortunately, the 10 costumes I liked were quite whimsical or even unusual. I'll be talking about them in alphabetical order. First, I have Miss Baguio City, Roxy Bayans. Water's not the first thing that comes to mind when you think of Baguio, but she made it happen anyway by representing the swan boats of Burnham Park in this frilly creation, complete with an oar. Boating in Burnham Park is practically a requirement when you visit the city, so this was a clever choice. Miss Cabanatuan Princess Ryla Hernandez dressed up as a creature called Lakabanuan, which I've never heard of before, but is said to be a guardian of the ocean floor's treasures. I like this purely because of the large octopus she's wearing. Miss Camiguin Erica Kadayday celebrates the bounty of Camiguin's waters with her costume, and that flopping fish is making me chuckle. I love how Miss Laguna Isabel Prats rolled onto the stage so smoothly, and how she looks like a giant goddess. I also like the little boatman by her feet. Miss Negros Occidental Alex Colmenares' costume was the best, in my opinion. She dressed up as a can of Spanish sardines, and it's just genius and fun, and it's a great way to pay tribute to the province's fishermen and one of its iconic companies, Victoria's Foods Corporation. Miss Pangasinan Donna Rain Nugid depicts Mansinaya, the goddess of the sea. I really like the waves at the bottom of the costume, and her white contacts made her look otherworldly. Miss Parañaque Arya Galvez celebrates the seaside communities of Parañaque, which used to be a beach town decades ago, and her costume also makes me think of the Las Piñas Parañaque Wetland Park, which is known for its mangroves, and it's a great place for viewing waterbirds. Miss Pateras Kristen Joy Marcelino's costume is glam and goth, and it highlights marine pollution in the Philippines. Portions of the gown are made out of recycled plastic too. The whole thing feels like high fashion, a work of art, and a great way to put the spotlight on a critical issue. Miss Taal Batangas Juliana Hope Aquino represented the little egret or tagak. It's not flashy or ornate like many of the other costumes, but she made it herself, and it's a nice representation of the waterbird. She's earned compliments from the public too, with some calling out Taal's local government for not giving her enough support. And finally, I have Miss Tugigarao Janica Francen Aquino. The costume pays tribute to Cagayan River, Bunton Bridge, and Magat Dam, and there's a river goddess painted in the back, but I think she could have done away with that because she's dressed like a robot, and she herself could be the river guardian and protector. So those are the 10 national costumes I love from Miss Universe Philippines 2026. I'd love to hear about the costumes that you liked, so please leave a comment if you feel like sharing. Thank you so much for being here, and I will be back with another video next week. Bye!